It will be a tug-of-war between Samsung's Galaxy S23 Ultra and Apple's iPhone 15.
Give it back! Give it back!
Samsung is not backing down. They are pouring their best into the Galaxy S23 Ultra. It has been speculated that the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra will feature a 200 megapixels primary camera, 1 terabyte of storage, and a 6.8-inch display. We are discussing the Samsung S23 Ultra insane new updates. Wait, is Apple aware of this? 7. Design. Except for minor variations in the camera arrangement and the edges, the Galaxy S23 Ultra will be almost identical to Galaxy S22 Ultra. According to Ice Universe, the S23 Ultra will have square edges that will lessen the curvature of the glass. It's time to test your imagination. The biggest difference between the S23 Ultra is that the curvature of the fuselage has changed. It looks like this from the top. Can you imagine it?
I don't know. Can you?
This may not be a significant improvement in appearance, but the Galaxy S23 Ultra's rougher edges may help customers get a better grip on their devices. We stated at the outset that the camera would go through new iterations. Keep watching as we have more updates on it. 6. Satellite connectivity. The satellite connectivity of the iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Pro is one of their distinguishing qualities. Consider this. If you suffer an injury while hiking or become lost in the wilderness, you can contact emergency personnel by connecting your iPhone 14 Pro to a satellite in the sky and making a call. According to an ET News story on digitalstrends.com, the Galaxy S23 Ultra might receive a unique form of satellite communication. Contrary to Apple's implementation on the iPhone, Samsung is reportedly collaborating with Iridium to power the capability, and it won't be restricted to emergency scenarios. If the report is accurate, satellite connectivity on the Galaxy S23 Ultra will enable users to transmit data such as text messages and low-capacity images at hundreds of kilobytes per second. If you agree the information you are receiving is valuable, please subscribe to this channel because we will continue to provide you with the best cutting-edge technology news. 5. Display. The stunning AMOLED 120Hz display will also be available on the Galaxy S23 Ultra.
Yes! I knew it!
The refresh rate of 120 Hz is twice that of the regular phone, making everything appear considerably smoother. AMOLED has deep blacks, vivid colors, and far better contrast than the typical LCD panel phone, making it a better screen technology overall. Many of us have been patiently waiting for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, thanks to all these incredible features that are in the works. However, you may relax because the eagerly awaited Galaxy S23 Ultra is just around the corner.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah!
This is known to us because Samsung broadcasted an unpacked event. We are aware of the time and date of this event, so keep watching because we will shortly share it. 4. Camera. The design of the camera on the S23 Ultra will also evolve. On the S22, all the lenses and sensors were on a raised island, but now they are using the floating camera design seen on many other smartphones. It's not a significant change, but it might be a great way to tell the difference between the Galaxy S23 Ultra and the S22 Ultra at a glance. It has been widely reported that the Galaxy S23 Ultra will include a 200 megapixels camera, and it is almost certain that this ISO CELL HP2 sensor will be used.
That's good news, right?
The ISO CELL HP2 records 4K HDR video at 60 frames per second and 8K video at 30 frames per second. And it also produces 50 megapixels and 12.5 megapixels images using pixel binning. In addition, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor will be one of the Galaxy S23 Ultra's primary selling factors. A brand new, cutting-edge, and super efficient processor. iPhone ought to be wary. 3. Release date. Samsung doesn't specifically name the S23 series in its invitation, but the teaser graphic makes it very clear the phone will be present. The dark hue green color matches the Galaxy S23 Ultra's leaked color, while the 3 spotlights suggest the suspected camera design for the S23 family.
Oh,
Now I see it.
Samsung is also having an in-person gathering in San Francisco for its Unpacked event on February 1st. This is something the company has not done since early 2020. The Unpacked event will also be streamed online. So if you can't journey to San Francisco, then join the live stream for free online. Samsung says on its site, "Unfold your world. Samsung Galaxy Unpacked Experience. Virtual Samsung Galaxy Unpacked Experience will be open August 10 at 3:00 p.m. CET/11 o'clock p.m. KST. Can't wait. Stay with the parade as we unpack every piece of news from Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked exhibition. Following the official unveiling of the Samsung Galaxy S23 series, the release to buyers will soon follow, perhaps around February 17. After release and shipping, one question always arises: price. How much will the Samsung Galaxy cost? We have info on that, so keep watching to find out. 2. Software. The Galaxy S23 family will likely run Android with Samsung's unique One UI interface, just like other Samsung smartphones. More specifically, Android 13 should come pre-installed on the S23, S23 Plus, and S23 Ultra.
The whole squad's in here.
The Galaxy S23 phones may be the first to experience Samsung's One UI 5.1 software and Android 13. One UI 5 was recently introduced by Samsung, and some of its standout features include support for stacked widgets, text extraction from photos, and a new lock screen customization suite that competes with iOS 16 on its turf. Although it is presently unknown what else One UI 5.1 will offer, it is most likely a development of what Samsung began with One UI 5. More lock screen tools and new camera features could be possible. What else do you think the One UI 5.1 will bring to the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra's board? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. 1. Price. The Galaxy S23 Ultra's price is still unknown, but we have an estimate of what it might cost.
Sure, what do you got?
To put prices into perspective, the Galaxy S22 starts at $799, the S22 Plus at $999, and the S22 Ultra at $1,199. Samsung may maintain that pricing for the S23 series, but depending on the market and the economy, we might witness a $50 to $100 per model price increase. Samsung is offering us a wonderful experience with all these unique features at a reasonable price. Apple must maintain a close watch on things, but it does not mean it has thrown in the towel. In reality, Apple is also preparing a magnificent spread of brand new iPhones, including the much-anticipated iPhone 15. Check out the video New iPhone 15 Insane Features Upgrade. Crazy expectations from fans if you're intrigued about what Apple has in store for us.